Good morning. What the Holy Spirit gave me this morning is understanding power, authority, and dominion over everything in your life. You know, when Jesus died on the cross, what Jesus did for us at that time allowed God to adopt us as his children. So Jesus in his word said, you all come to do bigger and greater things. And so when Jesus was ascended into heaven, God ascended the Holy Spirit to the children that gave their life to Christ. And so a lot of times what we do is we focus on power. I need power. I need power. I need position to have power. And that is the wrong concept. We have to walk in the authority that God has given us. And what I mean by that, in order to do anything in life, you got to have authority. In your house, your children, you give them authority. When you look at the government, there's a different type of authoritative actions that are being delegated. So when you get authority, it allows you to have power over whatever you have given authority to. So what God does say, okay, I give you the authority to have power and dominion over everything in your life. So the authority that God has given us, he gave us the power to have dominion over everything in our life. So the words say, as a man thinketh, so as he is. So if you don't walk into the authority that God has given you, you can't have the power to operate in it. You command those things as it are. So when God said, I examine your heart, do you really believe that God has given you the authority to command everything in your life? So you can't take action until you receive the delegation that God has given you. He has delegated his authority to you, to every situation in your life. So don't get caught up into the power. Walk in the authority and command the authority over every situation in your life. And believe it in your heart. Because God examines the heart. So when he examines your heart, you say, well, I know this is going to happen. But in your mind and your heart, you say you're doubting it. Well, what if it happened? No, command those things as they are. Walk it out. Allow God to continue to orchestrate whatever he desires for your life. Command that authority. Command that every obstacle in your life to be moved. Remember, Jesus said, you come to do bigger and greater things than I did. So when you receive the authority that God has delegated you, command those things in your life. That's why I say you should never let anything have power over you. You have power over it. And once you receive the power, that dominion, you can walk in it, you can walk through it, and you can receive everything that God has given you. Don't doubt it. Command those things. Command them in your life not to have power over you, and let God do the rest. Have a wonderful Thursday. Just remember, the authority is what's important. It will give you the ability to operate in the power and have dominion over everything in your life. Have a good day.